Hi friends, my name's Rena. If you're new here, then welcome. Who recognizes this background? If you do, you've been on my channel for a little while because this is the very first background I think I've got. Some people don't like the idea of background, I think it's silly. I really love it. It brings me different vibes. So when I see this one, I'm just like, the good old days. And today I am going to do a very long overdue update. I'm so sorry to say at the start that this is a big apologize. I had this very huge ambitious at the start of the year, even like the entire last year. I can show you, I have this project plan for 2024, skincare project plan planned long time ago. Like the whole project plan started in 2023. That's when I started this notes. And the last time I added it was, what is the date? The 13th of December of 2023. And I have everything here, having the notes of what I want to do. See, I've gone heavy and hard, but life changed dramatically in a good way, but also in a hectic chaos way. I will share with you guys whenever I'm ready, because I'm still definitely sorting things out and I don't want to let you guys know and then change it again. It just feels like I'm doing a drama episode, but I just want things settled, done and dusted, or at least in a steady sort of status. It's not too much of variations, and that's what I'm comfortably sharing with you guys. And that's probably when I'm gonna do another get ready with me. I haven't been testing makeup like literally for months, which I'm happy at the same time because I'm buying really minimum of makeup, skincare here and there. So hopefully my skincare makeup inventory are going well, which I'll show you towards the end of this year, because I'm secretly tracking, and by doing this year how I track it, I can be more transparent and track along with you guys next year. So that's something else that I'm planning to do, and please make sure I'm staying on top of it. But today we are updating my skincare project plan. And before we started, I'm just gonna quickly run downstairs and get my cheat sheet, and I'll be back to share with you guys how I went since my last update. Alright, let's go. This is my planner. I planned it when I had time throughout the day. Yesterday. This will be my project plan update number 2, and we are in May. By the time you're seeing this, hopefully still in May, but maybe it's early June, so happy half year gone. I don't know what happened. So in 2023, there were a few things that left over and roll over for the 2024, which is this year's project plan. Those are the Andonta eye oil. This is a brightening eye oil. We had 8 mils. I didn't start at full, but it was pretty close. Last time it was 35.13 grams. I will weigh this again and insert a photo here. I tried to use it a few times, really couldn't get myself using it. Definitely not around the eyes. I tried to use it around my body, but the roller ball is not really designed for the body at all. So, as much as I hate to say this, I want to be as an empty, but I'm gonna say it here, and done and dusted, it's gonna be a declutter. I just cannot do this anymore. So this will be out of the project pan. Then I've also had a Yesrena face mask, which is a clay mask. I worked all the way through until here. The second line is where I got last time. And I don't know if you can see, actually if I shine lights through it, there is a lot of winnowing going on. And yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, when I was using it, it was the first time when I squeezed and I hear an air bubble like popped. I'm like, that's a really good sign. That's usually when things are getting pretty low. So I marked it again, and the very bottom line is where it is sitting now. I'm thinking it's probably even a little bit less than that because it looks like there are air bubbles there. Of course I'm gonna finish this year, and I'm not decluttering it. It's going empty, okay? I'm making this a very certain thing. I'm gonna make it as an empty. And then I also got 2 makeup products to share. One is, let me find it, they're all in front of me, there. The Lano Lips Tinted Lip Balm SPF 30. Last time when I updated, I've got 7 out of 10 usage. I definitely hit 10 times usage. And then I kind of just stopped using it. It's actually a really good one that I should, let me think, where should I put it? I should take it with me. I have one in the car. I might take this one to work. It's not anything colorful, you know, it's basically shows no color, and plus we don't have to wear a mask at work now, so I can get a little bit color. Yeah, let's do that. I think that would be a good idea. I actually really enjoyed it. It's nice and moisturizing. And then I've also got a tiny, if it's still here, which I don't think so, Estee Lauder lipstick. It's a really red one, shade 132, I believe. I've used it 6 out of 10 times. I figure I use another 2-3 times afterwards, but it's way past the season of using a red lipstick. So that's everything from 2023. And then in 2024, the January month is Shine Bright. So I've got something to make myself look brighter, shiner and everything. I think there are 5 products here. We have the Julic Cleanser, which I completely finished. This is the Radiant Skin Foaming Cleanser. I didn't love it the most. I said it in the last update. It has something that I was not expecting to have, but it's workable. Really glad I finished, but that's just all about it. And then there's also, no, this is not in the project pen. Don't know why it's here, but yeah. And then there's also the AHA peeling pads from Dr. Dennis Gross. I've only got 2 sachets left and I've finished everything. Love this. I actually do think next time if I'm shopping from Cult Beauty, it'll look fantastic. Or if they have a box or free gift to reach the threshold or whatever, I will repurchase this. I know there's so many AHA products, but these ones, I see the most results with the least effort. Like literally wipe around, literally wipe it on my face and clean and neutralize it, go with my toners and everything, and the next day you see a difference. And this is the one I was during travel, so my skin can go through up and downs and it still maintained everything. You can probably tell I'm going through a little bit at the moment because things are hacky, like it's complex in life now, and I just lost the balance, which I hate, but I also trying to embrace new changes. But this is what happens to my face, like when I'm trying to embrace it, trying to deal with, trying to accepting it. Right, moving on to the next 2 products. They are, one of them is the Paula's Choice C5 Super Booster Moisturizer. I love this one. I think I said that in the last video as well. Paula's Choice product, I haven't found anything I hate. There are definitely some that's like okay, but most of them I really love. Retinoid, I love. Vitamin C's, I love. This moisturizer, yes. And there's another vitamin C one I'm still working in progress. It's the Laneige Radiant C Cream. I've worked it for a couple days and then I was working on other ones. I've gone back to it again recently. It's okay. It's definitely not as good as Paula's Choice for sure. So it's just gonna be a cute little container. I don't know if I want to keep it for a little bit longer because it's so cute. And I can put more of my Paula's Choice if I want. Depot in here because it's vitamin C cream, you know, in the future by any chance if needed. So, but yeah, this is not going to be a repurchase. In the last update, I dropped my February theme, which is foil samples, foil February, and there's a whole bunch. If I remember correctly, there are 20 foil samples here, and hopefully I collect all of them. If I remember, I put them into just a little pile here where I'm collecting them. So let's just quickly go through them while we're here. We have a set of strength retention Palmas silicone sulfate, no, that's not the name, shampoo and conditioner. So I think they're good, not to the point that I want to repurchase, but I was really glad I used it. Some of them are not. Let's bear with me. Maybe they're here, maybe they're not. Oh, actually they are. This set, I got it from, I think it's Cult Beauty. We have a conditioner, we have a shampoo. They're just okay. If I remember, there used to be a treatment or something as well, and that was really no. So looking at the two sets that I've used, the Palmer is definitely winning and is a better affordable price as well. I've also used up a OGX Cuckoo Oil Shampoo. I don't think they have this particular version anymore. They have so many that I lost track all the time. But it's a good shampoo. Again, a very standard average one. I wouldn't like go crazy and go ahead and purchase, but I really don't mind if I have it as a gift or something. Let's just grab whatever I got now. I think most of these are facial related. Innisfree Super Volcano Pore Clay Mask 2 times. This is really good. I think it dries out a lot faster, and then it has a good sort of cleaning property. It's actually slightly better than Yesstyle actually, if I really think about it. Then we have the hand and skin shield. One is a liquid glove, the other one is intensive repair. I definitely love the cream better than the glove. The intensive repair is still very intense. I do like this brand, and I like the brand when they have the actual hand cream. That's a much better version in my opinion. But I get these, I use them. Another mask by this brand. I think I tried to pronounce it last time, but I just can't be bothered. This is a cleansing solution. Sorry, I just said it's a mask. It's a nourishing cream to oil cleanser. It was okay, cream to oil. Yeah, I used it during the day and it was literally just okay. Speaking of cleanser, the Fresh Soil Face Cleanser, I get why people really enjoyed it. It has a really lovely scent and it feels really good, but I do have to say once I finish washing it, it is a hint dry, just a tiniest bit. The one I'm currently using is the Neutrogena, the red bottle one. It's got BHA and AHA complex in. That is so good and it's not drying, and it's got those chemical exfoliates. I love that one. So this compared to Neutrogena, this is definitely on a more fragrance experience, luxury experience, but just for the face experience from me, I don't think it's as good as Neutrogena. Then I have a serum from Estee Lauder. This is their Advanced Night Repair. Don't need to say more. It's something that I can just work through it. I think I have one more. I've got 2 sachets here. They're just really good. And I have a lot. And I could see myself repurchase. But if you ask me where is really good, like, is this because it got retinoid? Is this because, you know, it's a combination of everything. It just kind of stabilized my skin status. But I can say I can live without it, but I would also love to have it in my collection, if that makes sense. Let's go with the serum if I can find. I have this Goreline Double Renew and Repair Double R Serum. I said last time when I used it, which is in 2023's Project Pen, did not really enjoying it. This time, the 2 serums they had are evenly distributed in the sachet. Oh, I love it. This is just equally good as Clarins. If you want me to see actually the differences, I have to get a full size of this and a full size of Clarins, which I do have. So I'm actually eyeing to get one of these during the Sephora sale. They do have one now, but I don't know if it's sold out already. I haven't looked at it, but yeah. Now I'm looking at this, I want to get a full-size bottle. It is really nourishing and it doesn't feel oily, doesn't give a lot of like extra pressure to the skin, like it's too heavy or anything. It's just a nice balance, especially during the cold winter time. And more serum, I did also use that the Suki Intensive Firming Serum. This is the Purely Ageless line. It's good, it's better than their original line, but you know, I'm not asking a whole bunch a lot from Suki. I've also have another face cream from Papa Recipe. This is the Bombay Honey Moist Cleansing Foam. Okay, I do not like this one. This is talking about dry. It is so stripping. I feel like it's just peeling my skin off. It does do a really good job of cleansing. It cleans like the hell out of you. I would say if you want to have this or you already had this, use it once a week or use it on a day saying I have a heavy makeup, it just feels like everything's clogged. It will pretty deep cleanse you, and you use a lot of moisture repairing sort of serums or products afterwards for that nighttime skincare routine, and you feel okay. Like that's how I survive, but I don't like it. Speaking of masks, I did finish one, but this is from the Aesop. The mask, Prime Rose Facial Cleansing Mask. I had this before. I don't know if I had a full size, but I definitely used the travel sizes before, even when I was in my high school age, which we're talking about more than 10 years ago. I like it. I can see myself repurchase or receive as a gift, but I don't know if I'll be like really needed in my life. I'm still looking for one like clay mask that it will be my most rich one, and I haven't found one just yet. I've used Clinique Clarins. I'm currently using Korean brands. I've used the Kiehl's ones before. They're all okay. Some are better than the others, but like generally speaking, it's not every single time I use it I can see great results. Like the Isntree one, some days are working better than others. Alright, I think now we're getting into all of the cream. First, we have the Elizabeth Arden Visible Difference Replenishing Hydro Gel Complex. This is a really nice lightweight jelly moisturizer. If that sounds like something you're after, you have it. Then we have the Everyday by Frank Body Hydrating Gel Moisturizer with Hyaluronic Acid. This is a really good one as well. I received this from Sephora. Don't know if the price will be justified in my opinion, but if you're just talking about how is this moisturizer going, it feels really good and that's moisturizing, but it might be a little bit pricier if I look at the tag they have. I've also used up this Dr. Cerakoe cream. This is a Royal Vita Propolis 33 cream. So obviously it contains 33% of propolis, I believe. This cream is alright. Propolis is a good ingredient, more for moisturizing, but they also have anti-aging properties. I think it just hasn't worked into my skincare routine yet to have this ingredient all the time. I'm more than happy to, work around things. And speaking of that, that gives me a feeling of wanting to try someone else's skincare routine and just to see how that feels. I've done one with Angie's skincare routine, which I'll leave that video link somewhere if you are interested. And I definitely learned a few things from her, and I worked a few more products into my skincare routine and shuffled a few. So every single time the trying, the testing is a good lesson for me to learn and hopefully get better skin health. But obviously external stress are huge here and I can see how it reflects to my face. I've also used up Lancome new HPN 300 Peptide Cream. It's a really good cream and I do have a full size. Can't wait to open it. It was a end of 2023 like a Christmas gift set. Another one from Lancome, but I think this is a toning solution, so it's like a toner or essence. This is the Clarific Refining Brightening Pro Solution. I'm actually thinking this is just okay. I mean, if you give me a bigger bottle, yeah, I'll go ahead and use it. I don't know if it's focused or it's so bright. But I don't know if I'm wanting to. Like the peptide cream, I definitely can see myself getting a full bottle and use all the way and to give it my final verdict whether I repurchase or not. But from the sachet, I can tell that I want to have a full size if it's a good deal, but not with this one Pro Solution. Last but not least, it's the one that I definitely want to repurchase, and I'm so about to because it's having a deal at the moment. This is the Elizabeth Arden City Smart. Oh my god, things are so tiny. It's a hydrating shield with sunscreens, DNA enzyme complex, anti-pollution, antioxidant. This is the one I'm going to keep. I'm not throwing out because I want to find the exact one if there's still one there. I think I found something, but I don't know if it's exactly the same. And I will repurchase a full size if I found exactly one. And it has a nice tint, so it gives a tiny bit of coverage if that's what you're after. And it does have all the things within. However, I don't rely on this. I still apply my sunscreen. If my sunscreen is a gel formula and it's clear, non-sticky version, I'll use sunscreen first and then apply this moisturizer afterwards. So my step will be cleanser, toner, eye cream, serums all together, and then sunscreen, and then this one on top. And I pretty much just either set or not set my face, I'm ready to go. So that's how I like it. It's so versatile and it has a multi-function in my skincare routine. Alright, that's a lot of things that I said. I've already filmed 22 minutes. So what's my plan for this project pan? I don't want to end it for sure. And I'm thinking, since I enjoy the foil sample so much, we're going to keep this skincare project pan more of a sample project pan. I think it's a little bit too late for me to resume my skincare monthly themed project challenge for 2024. I could pick one theme and I work it through the year of 2025 if I want, or a couple themes, a monthly challenge. By the looks of it, how I've been for the last couple months, it's a lot for me, especially when I'm not just the old me. So I'm gonna draw another 10 sachets to use for the rest of this month, and I'll report you back either at the end of June or early July, depends how my schedules, my filmings, my editings. And let's just do the random drawing. I've got my box here, has all the foil examples. That includes makeup as well as skincare. All right, we're gonna do 10. 1, oh that's tiny. 2, 3. Can you guys see it? No! 4, 5, 6. This is insane. 7, 8. Let's see. No, I'm not getting those hand one. 9, 10. I'm definitely not getting more hand shield. I've got this every single time because I have so many of these. Let's quickly go through. First, I have this 2 hand shield thing again. Liquid gloves and intensive repair hand cream. Thank you very much. My hands are going through some really dry season, so hopefully I'll just use them with no trouble. I've also got this Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula stretch marks. I can already feel like this one is getting a little bit not so liquidy. I'll see if I can make it work, maybe add a bit of oil, but at least I'm gonna give it a go. I've also seen a Sicily product, how fancy, moisturizing body lotion, 8 mils, wow. Don't know when I got this from. I do also have a shampoo and conditioner. This is by the brand Curash Baby Care. I'm just gonna use it because I feel like this is in my collection for a little bit too long. I'm not getting my sister using it. I'm also having a cleanser from Kiehl's, the Rare Earth Deep Pore Daily Cleanser. I've never tried this. I've tried their mask. Like I said, some days they're performing much better than other days. Also a couple of serums here. Kiehl's Vita Skin Strengthening Super Serum, as well as by the brand Wishful Eye Lift and Contour. So this isn't an eye cream then. Because it says got 1% bakuchinar and peptide serum. So it's like a eye cream eye serum product. Oh, interesting. So I've got 2 sachets. Each one of this is 0.5 ml. And then I've got 2 creams here. One by the brand Beauty of Johnson. This is the Destiny cream. We contain 29% of rice bran water, 2% of squalene. That's really good. I love things like that. I don't know if you guys can see it. To this point, after filming for this long, I cannot see myself in the viewfinder already. And then I've also got the Sephora HYA Super All Day Hydrator, Hydrate and Glow. It says you can use it AM, PM, and you can also use it as a makeup primer. So pretty much the very last step of your skincare or the first step of makeup. And considering my usually last step is sunscreen, this is more likely gonna be a primer for me to use if I wanted to, or use it on the day I'm not applying makeup, then this is the last step. I don't need to explain all that to you, but yeah, that's just was my explanation. And that's everything that I've got to get me through for the next month each also. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. It is a long one and I kind of wanted to explain as I go, but not going too over. But apparently I have already filmed nearly 30 minutes, so a lot of editing for me to do. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. If you're still here, thank you so much for sticking around. I know some of you guys are really being so nice. Just let a video play, leave me comments on some old video just to tell me that you guys are still here and you're just very nicely asking me how I'm going. I really do appreciate every one of your messages, and I actually do read them, but sometimes I just, because things happen so quick, that I just left behind with replying. And I don't know if you guys notice, after a few days the comments is still there, but you have to go for it. It does not appear in the top comment section. It only shows the most latest one, so that can sometimes be a hard thing for me to go through, but I really do appreciate all the love and support you guys giving me. Thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you really enjoyed the video, which I just said it before. If you did, don't forget to give me a like and consider subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to stay safe and stay positive.